Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Once again, it's Vinny and Skinny over here. We're doing cigars once again in Seoul, Korea. Once again at Pascucci's Coffee because it's convenient and they make halfway decent coffee for a morning smoke. Anyways, today what we're going to do is we're going to review the Rocky Patel ITC 10th anniversary. Got a couple of these in, and we're going to smoking these. And you know, I've been smoking mine for a couple minutes here, so my initial impressions of this cigar is it's an extremely well-constructed cigar. Throughout the length of the cigar, it's consistent. It's you can tell it's full of tobacco. Extremely well built. The wrapper and everything is impeccable. In terms of the initial light and cut, lights extremely well. Burn is really consistent. For a guy that really likes a mild, smooth cigar, thus far, the first inch of my cigar is really good, really smooth, very mild. I mean, hey, I can't complain. For Sunday morning with some coffee and this cigar right here, it's pretty good thus far. So we're going to continue to kind of grade the cigar as we smoke it down. So what we're going to do, since I've been smoking mine for a couple minutes, I'm going to turn it over to Skinny over here. He's going to do a fresh cut and light and give you his initial impressions. So, hand it over to Skinny.
Thank you, Vince. And as Vince said, I'm going to do the fresh cut and light of the Rocky Patel ITC. I'm excited about this cigar because these days actually Rocky Patel are my favorite cigars. So, and I have not tried this one. So here we go. We'll come down here by the ashtray. Got my Zycar cutter. Got the cut out of the way. Is it turned down? No?
Got some technical malfunctions over here.
There we go. I'm gonna warm it up. As you can see, I'm not using the flame to light the cigar. I'm actually just using the heat. There we go. That's beautiful.
Yeah, as you can see, that cigar is lighting pretty easily, pretty smoothly. It's well humidified, but yet it's taken to the flame pretty easily.
So my first puff is actually going to be a puff out. And then I'll take a couple puffs in. Very smooth, very mild. I like that. I like that a lot. Little tight draw, but that could be because I've actually made a pretty small cut. I may have to cut a little bit more off of there. You can see that. I don't know.
Yeah, mine. I cut off my entire cap. My draw is pretty smooth.
That's not actually, as I go along. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. And it's actually my second cigar of the day and my third or fourth cup of coffee, so I'm pretty wired right now.
Yeah. So anyways, so Skinny's thinking that the first initial puffs are pretty decent, pretty mild, and we'll sign off for now because we're going to keep on smoking these and we'll do a mid-cigar review. So later Skinny, which is not quite so skinny, but anyways, we'll be back in a few. Alright, we're back, and I'm about halfway through here. I don't have an ash. We've been moving around too much to keep a good ash, but I held a good 1-inch ash, no bond whatsoever. Shows it's pretty well constructed. Anyway, so I'm about halfway through. It's been extremely consistent throughout. It's still very mild, and right now what I'm tasting is hints of a little bit of a nutty flavor, like a walnutty flavor, and also hints of leather. So those are definitely pronounced in here for me, anyways. And thus far, it's really good, consistent, and we'll continue smoking it.
we got to talking as you usually do when you smoke a cigar, and as we were going along, it's also my second cigar, as I mentioned before, of this particular session. So my palate was getting kind of dirty, kind of getting that ashtray taste. So I had to stop for a little bit, and I actually went and picked myself up a Coke and sipped on that to kind of clear out my palate. And when I came back and I did the relight, and surprisingly it kept a lot of the same flavor. Usually when you have to do a relight, it comes back kind of more harsh than before. But once I got everything cleared out and did the relight, it still came back very nice, mild cigar. So I guess I can say that I'm really enjoying this all the way through.
Alrighty, Coke. Coke and cigars. That's a whole different story. We'll have to go into that some other time. But man, what a wonderful combination. Alright, continue on with the smokes.
Alrighty. We're at our closing notes of the cigar here, the Rocky Patel ITC 10th anniversary. Rocky, I gotta say, you did a damn good job with this cigar. It's one of those cigars that I call a finger burner. It's so good that I'm gonna smoke it down to the nub and burn my own fingers here. Skinny here agrees. We love the cigar. We'll definitely smoke a few more of these sticks later on. So we're gonna close out with an excellent review, finger burner, and we'll see you next time when we do another review. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon.